riding around and I'm getting doing things. Damn, the saying they been winning. I ain't been in and out, said with it. Going all up in it. I ain't never seen the shit before. Should've get before. Why they put me in this shit before? Getting about this thing. Getting about this thing. About to go wild, going wild like an orangutan. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. Did no shit like this before. Damn, I forgot I was on live. Damn, before I started speaking before. Look at me go wild, I'm about to do my thing. Go wild, I'm in it. But to get in it, you never seen nobody else get in it. They call me goddess of the South. Feeling good, you know I'm run my damn mouth. Yeah. Riding around, I'm getting it. Said I'm riding around, I'm getting it. What's up, everybody? Grand Rising. And may the force be with you. The force, not the force, the force. The force is always with me. Grand Rising to you all. Let me show you what I mean about the force. The force is always with us. The force flows through us all. The force flows through us all. This is the force. That's the force. May the force be with you all. Practice using your force. Watch this. First, watch this. Look how little things does. The force this rising. Y'all can grab y'all some foil, a styrofoam cup. Let's get it popping in here. It's early. I'm up early. I'm finna get ready to roll up, but there's some people in here now. Hold up. Hey. Thank you for liking the live. Much gratitude. The force is strong right now. Hold on. Much gratitude, Teasy. Much gratitude for tapping that screen. What up, Spanky? What up? How you been? How you been? Hey, they keep banning my pages. I have to keep making new pages. Every time I make one, I always follow everybody back. Then it been like 10 pages so far. No, it's been more than 10. I keep losing count. Hadouken on that ass. Hadouken! Gratitude for tapping the screen, I appreciate it. Why everybody up so early? It's 5:55. Oh, we up for change. 555 for change, transformation, all the way, it's turned all the way around. Oh, we up for change this morning. That's what's going on, 555. Whatever y'all doing, I hope y'all are doing it well. Hope y'all doing it and doing it and doing it well. I'm practicing using the force, getting rid of this excess energy. I can't sleep when my woman not here. She went back home. She comes see me on the weekend, then she go back home, y'all. So I'm up doing things to stay occupied. So that's why I'm up. I'm up for y'all. For whoever here for the 555, the transformation, that change. That's an angel number. If y'all see repeating numbers all the time, I mean all the time, it's most likely a message. The universe speaks to us in numbers and codes and messages and shit. The universe doesn't come right up and say, hey, go do this. The universe will send somebody, send you a coded message using numbers. Look the numbers up. And whatever you're thinking about at that moment, most likely it's going to correlate with why you saw that number. Because nothing happens just to be happening. Everything happens for a fucking reason. Believe that. Once you get into your divine will and you realize your purpose here on this planet, nothing happens just to be happening. It's for a reason. I position myself purposely so I can be a vessel, a beacon of light to those who may be in the darkness, who may need a way out. You know what I'm saying? Just by me existing and just by you existing as yourself, you are bringing light to the world. For every guy that, like I say, I told Spanky, my pages keep getting banned. Someone keeps reporting me. Either TikTok just don't like what I be saying, which I know they don't, or somebody's reporting the hell out of my pages. So this is like my fourth. No, it's not. This, y'all, I've been banned. My main page, Goddess of the South, been gone. I didn't know it was something going on then. I thought I just got banned. I talked too much shit. And they banned my backup. I'm like, okay, that's something's crazy going on here. I made another one. They banned that one. Made another one. They banned that one. Banned that one. Banned that one. They just banned. I'm on my 12th, 13th page, y'all. And I gotta keep adding people, because live access, you only need about 64 followers or some shit. So I be back at it. You can't keep a good nigga down. But they keep my pages keep going. Because for, like I was saying, for every hater, for every person like me, there's gonna be a hater. Someone who's on the opposite of what I'm doing. I'm simply on here spreading love and light, demonstrating using the force. What could you possibly be reporting me for? Like, I'll be just talking like this, notification to pop up, hate speech violation. Hate speech? There's nothing I said is hateful. So I get that a lot. People report my page a lot. Or I don't know if it's just TikTok just trying to fuck with me. Either way, the more I elevate, and when I say I mean y'all too. The more I elevate, the more there's going to be a hater to try to come drag me back down. Drag me back down to their level of hatefulness and pettiness. Because I could have got back up with the person who I knew was reporting me for sure. I could have put their picture up and got petty. But I don't operate at that low level bullshit no more. You know what I'm saying? My problems are handled in the 5D. And I'm staying in the 5D. I'm not vibrating down to hate somebody, to be jealous of somebody, to be angry with somebody. I choose to stay in the frequency of love. The love is for me. The love is not for the other person. You benefit from the love, but the love frequency is for me, to maintain my high vibration. Just like forgiveness. When you forgive someone, you aren't forgiving that person for them. You aren't excusing that person's actions. You aren't saying it's okay that that person did that. You're forgiving that person for your own peace of mind, so you can move the fuck on with your life and not hold that person in a prison of hate, in a prison of resentment. You gotta release people from the shit they did to you, because the shit they did to you is no longer happening. So if you're constantly reliving actions and taking the emotions from it, you are experiencing PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Something happened to you so traumatic that you cannot let it go. That every time you think about it, the emotions come flooding back in as if it's happening again in real time, even though it's not. So that's something that you have to work on, because those feelings are no longer yours, and you shouldn't carry them around. If you got molested when you were younger, if you were abandoned by your parent, what else? If you lost a parent at a young age, that trauma, you have to take that trauma and transmute it to fuel and use it for your purpose in life. If you were molested at a young age and you have healed from that, it's time for you to go help others who have been molested, male or female. Because polar boys get molested too, and nobody talk about it. So that's the most extreme example, y'all. I done been through some shit, but the most lightest example I say is relationships issues. If you are in a good relationship after going through hell, I use me an example. I've been through some horrible ass relationships, y'all, to the point where nigga had got 3 mug shots now. You know what I'm saying? But the bitch is putting witchcraft on me. That's a different story. But so that wasn't love. So I had to go through that shit so I can know, I can have some experience, I can have something to talk about, and can't nobody say you never been through this, and I can say yes the hell I have been. You just don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I have a story to tell. We all have a story to tell, and the shit that we go through, our trauma that we gotta hear from, is a part of our mission, is a part of our story. It's to help and heal somebody else. If you're strong enough to pull yourself out of your own shit, you are now responsible to help others. I don't mean go out directly and find people and physically help them. You can if you want to. I'm talking about helping them just by sharing your story. You just simply being you. You have these platforms for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So you turn on your camera and tell people what you gotta talk about. Just start talking. Don't be shy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all talking in comments a lot. So you obviously have a lot to say. So why not go live and just say it? You ain't gotta be on here for hours doing the shit I do. You do what you do. I'm doing this 'cause this is what I can do. This is what gets folks' attention. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, Chromadookie. You did distract me, but I finished cooking. But you ain't gotta rebuke me, man. Joseph, you still in here, Joseph? I'm using this with my hand by using the force. I'm just using my hand to direct the energy. You're actually just using your magnetic field. But to concentrate the energy on the object I want to move, I use my hands. Some people use their eyes. Some people ain't got to use nothing but just their mind or whatever. But I just started doing this. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I do it. But you can also use your magnetic field around you. Like I demonstrate like this. This is by flexing. You know what I'm saying? So you can do Hadoukens. You can throw Hadoukens and shit. Hadouken. It's energy. We have energy centers in our hands. In the palm of our hands, tips of our fingers, energy. Energy flows. Our entire body is electric. It's electrical, y'all. It's electrical. You know, we shock each other sometimes. We touch each other. We can use that energy to manipulate reality. Y'all seen The Matrix? You saw what Neo was doing. The Matrix is a documentary. It's not just a movie. It's a documentary on how to escape the fucking Matrix, on how to free your mind. So once I freed my mind, I literally started doing this shit here, using the force, like what Neo did when he freed his mind. He got up stopping bullets and shit, stopping bullets like this. So let me see. Oh, you have a picture of a bat. Thank you, Juicy. And then your picture, is that a accurate photo of you up to date, Batman? It's not the wind. They always say it's the wind, y'all. They always say that. I mean, I don't know what to tell them, because even if it is the wind, who cares? I'm doing a hell of a job manipulating the wind. The wind is in my beck and call. As you can see, I'm moving this fall in the direction I want it to go. Yeet! So what if it's the wind, Batman, Bat Vampire Boy? I want to be a real boy one day, head ass nigga. So what? So fucking what? But it's not the wind. It's not the wind. Aerokinesis is a form of whatever. But if you want to say it's that, that's fine. But I encourage you, just go try it. Go get a piece of foil paper. Start off light. Don't hurt yourself. Start off light. And work your way up. You don't want to start with a car. You don't want to start with a brick. You start with foil. Like I always say, if you're a bodybuilder, you just want to start learning how to lift weights, building up muscle. What size weights are you going to start with? What weight will you start with? You going to jump to just 50? Start curling 50? No. You finna do 5, 10, work your way up. So that's why the fall, people ask why the fall. Because it's light. I'm not going to go outside and start with a car. That shit's heavy. So you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm thirsty than a bitch. Alright, y'all, I'm finna take a little break. That's all the chose got for me. But hell yeah, y'all. In order to do this shit, you just wanna vibrate high. That's it. Keep your vibes high. Don't stoop down to anyone's level of bullshit. You make them come up to your level. If they're able to rise up that high. If they can. And like I always say, by the time they get up to where you at, they don't want to fuck with you no more. They gonna be floated off somewhere into their own life of bliss and forget why they hate you and why they want to fuck with you anyway. Hells yeah. But I don't know how long I've been on this one, but let me see. I ain't going nowhere, but I got something I gotta do real fast. He go to smoke. Okay.